All right, everybody, hello. Welcome back into the void. I am Mimic the Idiot, not the leader, but one of the various adventurers in this wonderful journey we're embarking on. I play Yeet McTeats, the Goliath barbarian who was a former gladiator making a new life for himself in this crazy world we live in. I'm joined by Daisy Cakes.
Hello, aka Strong Woman, the Halfling Rogue.
And Jimmy.
Whose name happens to be John Snow Panties because that's what he likes to wear in the summertime. Uh, I am a human fighter who just likes to pick on Yeet McFeets.
And our dungeon master, Vex.
What's going on? Just sitting here planning everyone's demise.
It's perfect. Sort
Let's
of
get
like
to it.
And we will
Excellent.
be joined by the Perfection Bubblina at a later date. However, what they forgot to mention in the Perfection School was that being on time is a fucking thing.
But isn't being fashionably late more suited?
I don't fucking know
Yeah,
at
because
this
she is
point.
perfect.
Anyway, last week we all rejoined in the tavern of the Rebel Capital. I pooped out 10 gold. That came out miraculously clean. We were given the option by Kazette, the leader of the rebels, to go track down a witch hut where there were 12 kids missing, or check out a gladiatorial arena with some animal abuse. We obviously chose the more pressing matter, which was the 12 kids missing. While we were investigating the witch hut, we found some cursed items that may or may not come into further play here at a later date, and discovered a cave with the 12 missing kids. Unfortunately, in that cave, we found the witch who has been kidnapping the kids, who happened to be the local witch from town who sold us our fancy healing potions. She escaped, but not before Yeet McTeat made her bleed a little bit. Made it back to town, planned our attack on Minerva, this evil bitch. And then she appeared to Yeet McTeats outside of the tavern, telling him that she was the one who set him free from his gladiatorial slavery that he'd been in. And that's where we left off, with the dejected Yeet crying in the ground, basically.
Pretty much. That's how it goes.
I feel like we always end up at that by the end of the night.
It's, seems to be a theme here. Seems to be a theme.
I'm not complaining.
Well, I mean, you guys are still... So, pretty much, to set the scene, as of right now, you guys... A couple of you are in the tavern, just kind of drinking, having fun.
Bubblina has passed out from the chugging contest.
Maybe something more, who knows? Maybe there's something in the beer, who knows? He
Oh.
is currently on the ground, just kind of like trying to soothe himself. Maybe
Totally
who
sober,
knows?
though. I didn't have anything to drink.
So yeah, pretty
No,
much you
you
guys.
had one beer.
Maybe. Whatever. I'm a
I
big
don't think
boy.
one beer is enough to make a Goliath drunk.
No. I don't even think I finished it. Officers.
But anyway, so John and Strong Woman are in the tavern just having fun while he is on the ground, pretty much being dejected.
Yep.
Strong woman, whose round is it?
It's been yours.
I've been by. It's your turn.
Are you sure? Whose money I've been giving it to?
I don't know.
It's not that important. I'll buy. It's fine. Here's 10 more gold.
Even though you guys can get
Nah,
it for free, but the bartender takes your gold anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't be complaining about that tip. Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? You want to like take a long rest, like sleep for the night?
Yeah, I'd say so. At this time, Yeet saunters back into the bar and heads up to the bedroom.
Giggity?
It's not a giggity moment here.
It's always a giggity moment.
I feel like I need to take a rest.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, so you guys all go up to the bedroom and you all get a long rest. So everyone's HP goes back up to whatever it usually is, I think, which is fine. I think everyone's already is.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention in my recap that Daisy was thirsting after a blacksmith.
Stop
time, too.
it! Why you gotta judge me?
Breastplate.
Breastplate!
It's just mentioning a fact.
That's alright. That's alright. It's cool. Listen, I'll let everybody in stream know. He's extremely handsome, and he was smithing provocatively.
How was he
Okay.
smithing provocatively?
He was smithing provocatively. He knows what he did.
He was really confused that you yelled breastplate into his asshole.
That's
Yes.
irrelevant.
And he will remember you probably for the rest of his life being
I
that
will
terrified.
remember you.
Alright, so you guys are all rested up. Comes a morning time. What do you guys want to do? So, you can go check up on Cazette, who is probably planning with her little tiny band of soldiers to go raid
Are they
Minerva's
tiny
place.
soldiers?
No.
Small
Well,
soldiers.
You said tiny, so I
It's a
just wanted to
tiny
make
tiny band of soldiers.
sure. So that's less amounts of soldiers, not actual tiny soldiers.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
What about their instruments, if they're a band?
Swords and flutes.
Gotcha.
So you can do that, or you guys can just kind of fuck off and do what you want right now.
I mean,
Since Yeet was the only sober one, I imagine he gets up first.
Most likely.
we're still like way past out.
Big stretches. I go over and I shake Jon Snow panties and strong woman. Shake them awake.
Mama, 5 more minutes, please.
Oh, why?
What'd you just call me, John?
Oh, sorry. Old habit from childhood.
What? Oh, hi. Good morning. Oh.
Did you guys have fun last night?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't want to go to school today. I feel sick.
John.
John, I'm not gonna make you go to. I'm not gonna make you go to school. What?
I have a test today.
What
Yo.
subject? I'll help you cram.
What?
Guys, we have. I don't know if you remember this whole thing, but yesterday we kind of lost 12 kids to a fucking witch. All right. I don't know.
Those kids left.
They got kidnapped.
We told them to stay there, and then they weren't there when we got back.
Oh, yeah, and neither was the witch who planned on sacrificing them to a demon. So I'm gonna
That's
guess
true.
she had some sort of magical influence on that.
Oh yeah, she. Oh god, that bitch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So a couple things I think we need to do. I think we need to check in with Cazette because we're supposed to raid tomorrow morning. Theoretically, is when we're supposed to go fight her. We should also ask around town, see if anybody knows anything about Minerva, because she was here in town selling potions. We should check out her store, maybe, see if there's anything we can find there. I really don't know. I really want to get those kids back and get my hands on Minerva, because she's got some stuff to answer for.
Agree. We should get that done. Let's go.
All right. Let's head.
So where you guys going?
Coming.
Let's head to Cazette first.
Okay. So you guys go to like the mayor's house, pretty much what it's being dubbed as is right now.
Mhm.
Easiest way to explain it. And you go inside. You go into her office, and she's just sitting there, just like looking hella stressed.
Kazette is what do we need to do before tomorrow? We gotta get this bitch.
There's nothing really we can do right now. I mean, everything's coming pretty swimmingly at the moment. I would
Okay.
say. I would
Um,
say just make sure you stock up on potions if you need any.
so speaking of potions, Minerva had a shop in town here. She sold us potions yesterday before we went out and got, tricked by her and all that stuff. Do you think anybody would around town would have known her before this and maybe could give us some insight into her?
I have no idea.
All right.
We didn't have a witch before you guys came around, so no idea.
That is a very strange coincidence.
It kind of is. That's why I'm a little suspicious of you right now, to be quite honest.
Well, we have nothing to do with this. We want to help you.
And prove it.
All
And
right.
go kill that bitch.
What the
Let's go then.
fuck do you think my plan is? Because
We wanted to
That's-
see if there was anything you could add to it.
Yeah, we have no idea. She literally came around about a month and a half ago and started selling stuff to the locals, and everyone seemed to like her. So,
Does she sell anything in particular?
nah, just like the
she
normal.
sell potions. We were in her shop yesterday. We knew
Yeah.
we know what was there.
And
I know,
not
but
really her
maybe there's
shop,
something else.
That was the old woman's kind of like my aunt person kind of thing going on. I just knew her for a long time, and she was the one that was made all the potions, so I have no idea where she went. She's probably gone dead somewhere, taken, who knows.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go look around the shop, see if we can find anything that might aid the quest. I gotta be honest though, I seem to be screwing a lot of things up, so I don't really know if I should be taking the lead on this sort of thing, but it seems like the right thing to do.
It happens.
I,
Screwed up plenty of times trying to lead these people.
You're not giving yourself enough credit either, Yeet. There's a lot that's been accomplished.
yeah, and a lot that's been fucked up by my dumbass. Let's
Let's go fix it then.
go to Minerva's. Let's head over there.
All right.
Alright, so you guys walk over to Minerva's shop. You walk in, and it is completely dark.
This is weird.
So I'd have to imagine we'd do like an investigation check
If you want to.
Yeah, we could.
I shall investigate. That's fucking amazing.
Yeet literally just sees darkness.
Yeet fucking trips over a stool on the floor.
Not even that, you just don't see anything. Strong
Was
woman, you see. It's just the magic shop is just in pitch black. You don't see anything at the moment. Like, from when you guys walk in and you look around, there's not
Thank you
much
for the
to
10 bits,
see.
Fantasy
Maybe
Grounds
if,
College.
Like, you
Welcome
go
to the stream.
upstairs,
We just
you
got
could
started.
find something.
So there's a staircase up this way.
What? I can't. Strong woman, I can't see ya. Where are ya?
Walk forward to me.
Yeet trips over another stool.
Hey, watch out for that stool there.
The Bruins scored. Okay, so I walk over to a strong woman, I guess.
The medieval Bruins have gained a goal. Sorry.
John Snowpanties, you around?
Yeah, I'm behind strong woman, trying not to trip on anything.
Okay. Hey, John, watch out for that stool behind you.
Ouch!
I wish I still had the glow sticks from our one shot.
I feel like we use those just we were not sparing with those.
We still had some glow sticks.
They were
left.
free.
They were free. We had a lot of glow sticks.
I know, but I still feel like we used a lot of.
Well, you know,
Who cares? They were free.
worked out.
I guess that's true.
I poisoned a guy and he died.
Yeah.
And we still have an 80-gallon drum of meat.
Oh God, I don't even want to look at that right
It's probably more like 40 gallons at this point.
now.
No, I'd say 60.
Okay. So I'd say we head upstairs, probably.
All right.
Probably be the best decision.
Yeah.
We have to try and find some sort of light, because even if we find something, we're not going to be able to see anything.
I'm going to perceive for a torch.
Watch out for that stool.
You find the torch.
I find a torch and use my axe to light it. Like I did, like striking it on a stone. Is that a survival check?
Yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah.
Wait a minute, didn't you lose your axe at the last fight?
My greatsword. I have a greatsword now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I rolled an 11.
That was like the whole point of going to the smith was to get a new.
Yeah.
I'll probably get my axe.
Oh,
back.
yes. Okay. I remember now.
Does an 11 light the torch?
I was gonna say you can do it anyway, but yeah, sure.
Yay. So we now have a light source and are headed upstairs.
So you guys head upstairs. Looks like just like a typical like office room area.
Should I do
anyone would
another
have.
investigation check?
It's up to you.
I mean, I feel like we should be looking at the stuff inside the desk.
Well, Yeet investigated with a nat 20, so I think
Okay.
All right. So Yeet kind of starts looking around while you guys are kind of just sitting there and like twiddling your thumbs.
Total.
And you find a book that kind of seems suspicious. Like you go to grab it and it just doesn't feel from this plane of existence.
awesome.
You look uneased, Yeet.
This book seems suspicious.
Can I take a look at it?
Be my guest. I am rather scared to touch anything, to be totally honest.
So would that be a perception to look at it, to have my own look at it?
Yeah. Pretty much all you can tell is not from around here or anything you've ever seen before. Like it just gives off an aura that just doesn't feel right.
I've never seen this thing before. It gives me an aura that doesn't feel right.
All right. I think what we should do is maybe take this back to Mazad. He has he's a good. He's good with these magical things, right? So I'm gonna get like a sheet or a bag or some sort of thing, and
Wrap it.
and wrap this book up in that. So I do
All right.
I do that.
And then
So
put
you
it in
wrap
a
the book.
pillowcase.
So you wrap the book up, and you guys, anything else you guys doing in the shop?
Is there any shelves, closets, other things we could maybe find in here?
Doesn't look like it, at least closet-wise. I mean, it looks like when she vanished, she took mostly everything. Like, when you guys walk downstairs, you could probably see, like, there's some more health potions and shit still on the
That's-
shelves.
That's what I was gonna check for.
Mhm.
But
left.
other than actual merchandise, nothing personal other than this book that you can see.
Okay. Well, then let's go back downstairs if there's nothing else to see here. I don't want to find or run into anything else.
Yeah, let's go look. Maybe she left some potions behind. Maybe we can get stocked up for our big battle with her.
Right. Boss supplies.
Yep, I'm gonna need some health potions for sure.
All right, so you guys walk downstairs. And you see about 6 health potions still on the wall.
That looks like 2 for each of us right now.
Yep.
If Bubblina wasn't still passed out on the floor of the tavern, maybe she could get some.
Listen, at least you're not carrying her this time.
True.
You carried her like 90% of our mission last time.
Well, that's nothing new to me. That's really
Just
not.
had her in like a little fucking baby holder.
I thought she was like tied to my leg, and I was dragging her like through the mud and shit.
Oh yeah, you definitely were. It would have been more fun if you just had like a fucking baby holster on your chest, just carrying her around.
I
Aww.
look like Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover with just a
Yeah,
little
pretty much.
little dwarf in my stomach.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
Okay.
you guys take all this 6 health potions. There's probably at least a couple more like resistant potions. One of probably poison, and another of heat.
I take the poison resist one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the what else was here.
Looks like there's it's a potion. It's got a picture of like a fire on it, and then a little X over it. So I'm gonna guess
Fire.
that's a heat resist potion.
Is there just one?
Just one.
Just one.
Okay. I'll take that.
All right. So you guys take all the stuff. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna leave?
Yeah, I'd say we leave.
You're gonna go find Mazad, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Mazad.
All right. So as you walk out, you right as you walk out, the sky kind of darkens a little bit, and you kind of like go, "This isn't good."
This isn't good.
But nothing happens. It just kind of gets darker out for some reason.
Weird.
Is it nighttime already?
Maybe there's just like some rain coming. Who knows?
So you guys go in and find Mazad. It seems like he's like putting a lot of people together for this raid of sorts that you guys are gonna do. And you guys walk up to him, and he just kind of looks at you guys.
Hey, Mazad. I know you threw that last book we had in the fire, but we were searching through Minerva's house, and we found another book. Doesn't seem to be normal. Maybe you could take a look at it. Tell us if there's anything good or bad about it. And
Yeah, it definitely can.
I hand him the book wrapped in the sheet.
He takes the book, unwraps it, and looks at it. And he goes, "Ah, this is my book.
Oh, sweet.
Wait.
Don't worry, it's nothing to be afraid of. It's literally just a book for clerics that we found a long time ago
Why did
from our
Minerva?
god."
Why did Minerva have it?
It's a good question. I kind of lost it a while ago. So maybe she found it and was trying to study shit from it, but there's nothing really too interesting about it. It just tells of my god's origin and battles they went through, I guess.
Okay.
So it's just a book she left.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, it has a little bit of a weird feeling to it, but other than that, it's just a book.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least nobody's gonna pop out and kill us this time.
I mean, my god is always around to kill, so
Well, that's great too.
I'm just kidding.
I love taking killer books.
All right, so what are you guys doing? He's still just gonna sit there. What do you guys want to do?
I think I'm gonna ask around town, see if anybody knew anything about Minerva.
Okay.
And the blacksmith dude also said my great axe would be ready in a day.
It's probably ready.
So I'm gonna check in on the blacksmith first, or the weaponsmith, whatever.
Okay. So you guys go to the weaponsmith, and you walk. Eat walks in. Are you guys following or not?
I think we should follow.
Or you guys want to do your own thing and just start asking around? Well, you walk into the weaponsmith and he shit, I forgot who.
I'm
it
not going
was.
anywhere near that building again.
Weaponsmith, not the
Different
armorsmith.
guys. Different guys.
It doesn't matter. They all talk. How many halfling rogues are walking around named Strong Woman?
Did you introduce yourself?
No, you walked in,
You
asked for something, and then walked out. And he
Breastplate.
just kind of shrugged it off, like, okay, it's just business.
I don't know. I just feel like we're a bit of the oddballs around here, and everybody's been talking about us. I've just had that feeling everywhere I've been going.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Well, when you say breastplate to a butthole, yeah, that'll get attention.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to forget.
None of us actually saw.
Are you going in with them or not?
Fine, I'll go in.
You guys don't have to. You guys can start asking around while I finish my business here.
Okay, fine. That's what we'll do then. John, let's go.
All right, so Yeet walks into the weaponsmith, and he looks up from just pounding out this blade, trying to make it straighter and shit. Looks up at you and goes,
Never mind.
"Hey, kiddo."
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad. Just working, honest work, you know.
I do know. Actually, I don't. I've really never done honest work in my life. That great axe I asked about yesterday, or I ordered from you yesterday. Is it ready yet?
Here it is. He walks behind him, and grabs a pretty nice looking great axe off the wall, and just like throws it at you.
I catch it.
And he goes, "There you go, son.
What do I owe you?
I'll be 200 gold.
Jesus fuck. All right.
Quality work."
Is it better than my last great axe? Jesus.
What was your last great axe?
1d12 plus 4.
It's about the same.
Dude, this greatsword that I paid 10 gold for literally is 2d6 plus 4. I don't know if it's 200 gold. I got a greatsword from you of roughly similar quality for 10 gold yesterday.
That's because it was an old model.
An old model?
Yeah.
It's a sword.
There can be old models.
I don't know, a perception check to see if this dude's lying to me. That's a 20, baby.
You totally think he's telling the truth. He's just not that smart. Like, he is good at his craft. Like, he knows how to make weapons really well. But the business aspect of it, he has nothing down.
I'm going to be honest here. Weaponsmith, what's your name, buddy?
Peter.
Peter.
Wow.
This is ridiculous.
Parker.
Okay. Peter Parker, Master Smith. The Smither man, Peter Parker. I'm going to be honest. You're going to have to come down on this great axe price, or I'm walking out of here and just taking this great sword with me.
I mean, you already paid for the greatsword.
Yeah. Nobody's going to buy a battle axe or a great axe that overpriced.
Who knows? I mean, you're about to.
I'm not going to buy shit. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 75 gold for the great axe.
150.
I'll give you 100, and I'm not going any more than that.
All right, bye.
I'm a fucking idiot, aren't I? I have 240 gold, but I have my great axe back. But honestly, the fucking greatsword has a higher minimum damage because the greatsword's 2d6 plus 4. So the greatsword's minimum roll is 2. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I got my great axe back.
So you're actually gonna do the 150?
We came down to 100.
No, he said 150, and then
No.
you said you wanted
Oh,
100,
so
and
he
then
said
he
okay,
said
bye.
buy.
He said okay,
Yeah,
bye. Yeah, okay, bye. Have fun. Have fun not selling that great axe ever.
that's fine. I'll sell it to someone. Don't worry.
All right, I'm gonna put a great sword in my inventory. Um,
So if John and I decide we're gonna go to town square, we could ask a few people, see if we can get anything. Not like we really got much last time, but we also didn't really spend a ton of time out there.
So you're just gonna ask around.
I think we should. I mean,
So,
there's a chance somebody will know something.
so honestly, most people you ask don't even know. Like, most people know that she came around like a month and a half ago to 2 months, and took over one of the stores. Like, something obviously weird happened with that store. Like, it was obviously someone else's. Like, you could tell it was already a magic shop, but somehow she took it over. And since like the first couple of days she's been here, so people are already untrustworthy of her, but no one ever found anything out about her.
I don't know. Is it worth trying again?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I feel like we're not going to get any answers from these people. They don't know anything. There's
Like
nothing.
most of these people are probably literally just farmers trying to just
Yeah.
work.
They're just
Like,
simple people.
yeah.
well,
They
Really,
want
the only like exotic people are literally the soldiers, and most of them are pretty much just farmers trained in the way of the sword.
Well, what about parents of the kids? Do we know who they are or where to find them?
You have no idea.
he catches up to Strong Woman and Jon Snow panties. Hey guys, you guys find anything out while I was I'm dealing with that jackass back there?
No, there hasn't been anything. We're
No.
thinking about talking to people, but you know, there's just that I don't know what we're gonna get out of anybody here. Nobody knows anything. We don't know where to find the parents, and we're not exactly sure where else to look for her. I don't know where else to go from here.
So technically, you guys already know where she is, or supposedly they found her like hiding place.
So
Where's that?
so Cosette mentioned that some scouts found her think they found her hiding place. It was a little off-camera action. But I mean, I don't know. We could possibly check with her, see if she knows where we can find the parents of the kids. Or excuse me, we could just we could really just go get a ready for tomorrow. I guess that's an option. Um, the investigation has seemed relatively fruitless so far. Um, so I don't really know at this point.
Well, that's all we have then. Let's go back and talk to her and just take it from there.
Okay.
So you guys go back to Gazette, and she's not in her room anymore.
I,
Where'd she go?
she's probably off getting something ready for tomorrow. I'm going to do a perception check to see if there's any battle plans laid out
Okay.
in the office. Anything like open. 18.
You can see probably a map that the scouts came back with. Like the scouts definitely mapped out something.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much about it. There's no battle plans as of right now. It seems like she's just kind of doing it on a whim because she needs this shit dealt with.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeet takes a look at the map, finds out what he can.
It looks like a pretty big, like, not cavern system, but like a old ruin inside of like a cave. And like that's half like done because the scouts didn't trust going further in. So you can see just about the entrance. That's about it.
Okay.
Okay, so how long will it take us to get there?
About like a day's hike.
It's a day's hike away.
Yep.
All right.
On horseback, it would be like half a day.
Well, too bad we didn't wrangle any horses. Uh. Fuck. Jeez, guys. Uh, maybe we can ask. There doesn't seem to be much here ready in terms of plans yet. But it looks like we're about a day's hike away from wherever Minerva's little hiding ruins are. Um, so maybe we should ask uh, anybody around here. Maybe they know where Cosette went, or just look around town. Maybe we can find her around town.
Is there anywhere else in the house you could be?
Probably not. Not that you know of.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go looking for her then.
Are there any rebel soldiers or stuff?
There's probably a couple guards downstairs.
So
Okay.
I go up to one of the guards. Hey guys, Yeet. I don't know if we've met yet. Do you
Nice to meet ya.
do you either of you know where Cosette might have went?
No, yeah. She went to meet up with Mazad, and then to get the rest of the army together to go attack.
Copy that, buddy. You keep doing a great job back here.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna sidestep around.
I,
Sounds
Yeah,
like
I
you
mean-
found our barrel.
I give a high five to the guard.
He smacks you really fucking hard, and your hand is hurting.
Ow. Jeez.
He just gives you a thumbs up.
Great job, man. So
I think he found our barrel.
he definitely might have found our barrel of mead. So I'd say we go to where we last saw Mazad, maybe. See if he's still there with Gazette.
So you guys kind of walk out, and you guys are probably at near the end of the town where Mazad was.
Mm-hmm.
With like the training camp where everyone is, and you see both of them just standing there watching like people practice sword fighting and shooting arrows and shit.
All right. Let's go see what's going on.
All right, strong woman, lead the way.
All right, so I'll walk on up. Hey, can we talk to you for a minute?
Which one are you talking to?
Cosette.
She looks at you and goes, "Yeah, sure. What's up?"
Well, we want to go after Minerva. We know about the scouts. We want to find out more about what you have planned and what we need to do, or if we're just going on our own here.
Well, I mean, you guys are gonna infiltrate while we take on like the main portion of her little zombie army that we found out about.
I'm sorry.
Zombie army.
Like eating brains zombies, those things?
Yep.
Oh.
That's I mean, fun information, right?
That's certainly new. Okay.
Well,
So where are we doing this infiltrating?
You guys saw the map, right?
yeah, we went to your office looking for you, and we found the map there. Just
Did you notice the little side cavern that you guys are gonna be entering?
Apparently not. I did not roll a perception roll high enough. Um,
Oh, there
uh,
you go.
okay, so there's a side cavern. We'll take it. I mean, we'll obviously probably take another look at
Yeah,
the
so
map
like when the
before we
fighting
go.
starts, you guys are just gonna like sneak around the battlefield a little bit through the trees and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do your little roguey shit that you know you got going on. And then
Yes, the sneakiest person here.
could be, you never know. Have you ever tried?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man. I did try that one of one of the times we went out, and I failed miserably. I tripped on a stone.
Well, that's not. It's not necessarily going to happen again, strong woman.
I hope
You know.
not.
Well, it's not like hopping off the top of Yeet's head and then falling face plant and falling asleep.
All right, we've all had our fair share of misadventures and
We're just
missteps
trying to make you feel
along
better,
the way.
okay?
Okay, you guys do realize it's been like 4 days that we've been together, maybe 5, and we've dealt with a lot so far. So you know, still some things working out that we're working out. Just let's okay. Anything Kazette, Mazad, anything either of you guys need us to do? Get prepped before we set out for tomorrow.
You got potions and shit?
Yeah, we've raided what was left of Minerva's shop. So unless there's somebody else who sells potions around here, then I
Then you
think
guys should be good in all honesty. There's nothing really else you guys need to do. Unless you really want to like sit here and train with us. But like I feel like you guys kind of have a good party going on. So
okay. I guess I
All right. Well, let's go back and get some rest then. It sounds like we're gonna need it.
So just as you guys like start to try and leave, Mazad says like, "Wait a moment." He walks up to you guys, hands you back his book, and goes, "Just in case, carry this. My God will protect you."
Thank you.
You're
all right.
welcome.
So strong woman is holding the book right now.
Yes.
Yep.
And at this time, Bubblina, rubbing her throbbing head, walks up to us.
What the hell happened?
Oh,
My
you're
head hurt.
alive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Last thing I remember, we go to bed and then I wake up and my head hurts.
you were not awake for going to bed, so
I don't know what happened last time. Can't remember.
that's what happens when you enter chugging contests.
Yeah.
All right, so what we figured out, Bubblina, is that they're Minerva, the witch that had kidnapped the kids. She's holding them in a cave system protected by a zombie army. So tomorrow morning we're leaving to head that way. The Kazette and the rebel army are going to fight the zombie army head on while we sneak in and try to break the kids out. Does that all make sense?
Gotcha.
And I hand Bubblina one of my healing potions.
Alright, so you guys should all have around like 1 or 2 healing potions
Yeah.
each, because I don't think anyone used any of them last time.
I used one, I think. I think I had
Remember.
one and I used it because I got fucked up by the werebear.
And this is why you take notes, so you
Yeah.
know what you have in your inventory.
Pretty sure I used my healing potion. So yeah, Bubbleen and I each have one healing potion, I think. Or no, I have one.
You have one.
Bubbleina has 2. Daisy
Yep.
or Strong Woman and Jon Snow Panties have 3.
Okay. Alright, so I would say you guys probably just call it a night or a day. You guys kind of just like go to the tavern, drink a little bit, but not too much so you don't get hungover, and just kind of start preparing for tomorrow. As night falls, nothing exciting happens. You guys just kind of call it a quick night, trying to get some sleep if you even can sleep during the night before a decent battle that you guys kind of assume is going to happen. So you guys wake up the next morning, and it seems like it is chaos outside of the tavern.
What?
What's happening?
Oh, fuck. Yeet grabs his sword and just runs out.
You run outside, and it's just everyone freaking out. Like the sky is pitch black,
Oh
Thought it was-
God!
and it seems like there's like a mist coming into town a little bit.
What the fuck?
God, we need to find Cosette. We need to try and help people. Everybody get ready because shit's about to go down.
All right,
No, 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 no!
we're gonna be fighting zombies faster than we thought, aren't we?
All right, so you guys go and try to find Kazet and Mazad. They are nowhere to be found at the moment.
I don't see them anywhere.
Oh, I hate to say this because I'm sure it's going to end badly and I'm going to feel horrible again. But do you think they ran into the fog to try and fight whatever's coming at us?
Certainly possible. Not exactly what I wanted to do today, but it sounds like that's where we're going.
You have no choice.
Well, there's lots of choices, but I'm...
Okay, but like... Bruh.
Can I intimidate fog?
You can try.
So I run.
So you guys walk up to the fog, because it's not into town yet. It's like just outside of town. And you see Mazad and the army that Gazette and Mazad and the army that they had just outside the fog.
Outside, not in the fog yet.
Nope.
So I sprint to the front of everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, "Evil fiends, halt right there and leave these people alone, or you'll be smitten down with the rage of 1,000 barbarians." That
Okay, roll.
did not end up as fucking good as I wanted it to. And that roll is probably worth that fucking speech right there.
It almost seems like the fucking fog / mist just starts rolling in a little bit faster.
Look what you did. You pissed it off.
Yeah, well, I'm apparently fucking bad at everything, John. I don't see you out here trying to intimidate fog.
That's right.
What a dumb idea.
Man.
This is
So-
so bad.
So, seeing the fog rolling a little bit faster, Mazad just looks at you and just dumbfoundedly just shakes his head like, why?
I don't know, Mazad. I think I might just leave or something. You guys are probably doing better without me.
Kazette walks up and just slaps you across the face like, shut the fuck up.
Ow, my face already hurts.
You guys go find that hideout and get in there. We will deal with this shit.
All right, let's
All
go.
right. I'm
But
gonna...
it's gonna take us so long to get there.
Well, they have an army, and we have a Hulk. So we got
All
this.
right.
I would have to... Does Cosette have the map on her?
She probably hands it to you.
Okay, good, because I was going to say I'd be really dumb if I had to run all the way back to the manor to get the fucking map. So I take the map from Cosette, and I'd say we yeet-haw our way out of town towards the place.
And she gives you horses too.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah.
So
No.
So you guys get on your horses. Well, two of you do, because there's only two of you that can actually get up on a horse anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Hey, I got really good animal handling. Actually, I do. Well, I have +1.
And you guys probably just take the two ladies and put them into your lap or something because they're too small, and a horse would
Got
never
that.
listen to them.
Can I sit in a pocket?
Yeah, you can sit on my saddlebag.
I guess I'll just ride behind John then.
So
No, you can have the horse. I'll let you ride and I'll walk.
No,
So-
both of you can fit
right-
on the horse.
We're
right
good.
before you guys leave, Because that tells you like the way to go, like to stay clear of like the actual what she thinks is the army of the undead inside that fog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't
And you
gonna.
kind of listen. So you guys start walking, you have to go through the fog a little bit, but you're staying out of the sight of the army.
Okay.
So as you are riding through, you guys kind of see just like a fucking mass just walking slowly with the fog.
What is that?
Mm-mm.
Well, strong woman, it looks like a mass of beings or something moving slowly with the fog. We, if what Cazette said was true, and these are zombies, there's a good chance we might be able to just sneak around.
All right, well, let me go first and see if I can figure out what's around the other side. If there's more guys, we may need to find another route.
I,
You guys just can just ride past. It's not that big of a deal. Like you guys are far enough away.
But
But
the
what?
roll.
You got a 20. You're a rogue. You're gonna get that much anyway.
God damn it. Couldn't just let me have it.
Do you want to get off the horse then?
all right, so we ride past, but Daisy or strong woman, nobody can see her. Guys, I
Yeah,
think
she's just like kind of like camouflaged inside of the fog now.
I think
Like
we
you
might.
guys don't even see her.
Strong
We're a
woman,
strong woman. I
are-
can't see her.
are you still on the? John, did you drop strong woman?
She was back there a second ago.
Strong woman.
We don't have time for this. We also have horses, and I'm gonna guess zombies don't ride horses, so I think we can sprint. Our horses can gallop.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh well,
I'm gonna get on the horse. Let's go. Let's just go around. We should be fine. I think we're okay. There's not as many over here as we thought.
why'd you get off the horse?
I was checking around, yeet.
Okay, gotcha.
Doing
I
rogue
mean-
things, yeet.
So you just jump off of a riding horse.
Yes,
She
because I
does.
can.
Thing.
She was so stealthy. She tucks and rolled.
Roll.
So you are really far away from the group right now.
I'm gonna
Stop
run.
and feel back.
I'd imagine we like pulled up when
When you notice she's just not there.
yeah. Strong woman, we do not have time to waste. Get your ass back on the horse.
I'm getting up here. Quit yelling at me.
John, pull her up.
Lends a hand down, pulls her up.
Thank you.
Let's get going. Let's just
Let's go.
fucking go.
The attitude.
Attitude?
So
Strong woman,
You guys-
the attitude.
Yeah, the attitude. Yeet.
12 kids are missing. There's a zombie army attacking a city, and we know a witch is trying to sacrifice those kids
And
to
having
summon
an
a
attitude
fucking
toward
demon.
your friends.
Excuse me for having an attitude and wanting to get over there and
hey,
kill
well,
this
let me turn
bitch
this
now.
around.
It's not. No.
We're on separate
maybe-
horses. You can turn your horse around all you want.
Look, there's a lot of stuff going on. Having a negative Nancy way of life is not going to help. That's all I'm saying. Let's go.
He just kicks the horse and starts galloping.
So you guys ride for about like half a day's worth, and you finally get to the cave entrance, and then the side entrance is a little bit further down ways. But you guys get there, and you don't really see any more zombies left. But the fog is so thick that you guys can barely see 20 feet in front of you.
Jesus, gosh,
I can't see nothing.
can barely see it all. Oh God, I think I can see the cave entrance in view. Should we tie the horses up a little outside of the cave? Maybe hide them a little bit. So I don't know. I don't want our horses to get eaten by zombies. That's really something I'm concerned about, actually.
Yeah. All right. Let's tuck them back over here where these bushes are, and then we will go into the cave, and we'll just have to try and figure out how to get back out here again. Who knows if that's where we'll end up.
He ties up his horse somewhere that strong woman didn't pull. Recommend.
All right, so you guys have your horses, and now you're walking towards the cave.
All right. Based off this map Cazette gave us, we have this main entrance here, which is where the zombie army was supposed to be. I don't know if all the zombies are attacking the town. And up a little ways to the west is a side entrance that we were supposed to sneak through to go get the kids. I'm gonna bet that the side entrance is still the best bet here.
Following you.
So you're gonna take the side entrance?
I'm gonna take the side entrance.
Okay.
I'll follow.
I'm staying behind. I'll watch our rears.
So I would like to let it be known that at level 2 I got danger sense, which gives me advantage on dex saving throws against traps and spells.
Okay.
And I cannot be... Oh, it doesn't work if I'm blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Gotcha. I thought it meant
You're kind of blinded, I would say, just because like you guys can't see that well.
That's bullshit. Fine. Whatever, Daddy Master.
Can you guys see that map, or is it just gray?
It's just gray. And as of right now, I only see myself on it.
I don't see nothing.
I
Oh.
just see me.
I also just see me.
Anything else show up or no?
Nope.
All right, looks like we're doing this in our heads because this map isn't working.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so you guys enter this cave. It is completely pitch black. I would say probably one of you took a torch, just for survival shit.
Hey, John, do you still have that torch you grabbed back there?
Yeah, I still got it.
All right, can you light that sucker and bring it up front here?
Takes my sword and lights the torch.
Roll survival.
One moment.
It's in the skills. It's like all the way at the bottom. That's not great.
No.
Okay. You light it. It literally takes like a 3. That's it.
Okay.
So right as you guys light it, you see zombies right in front of you.
Ah!
Ah!
Take a swing.
Wait.
What?
I was gonna try to say sneak around, but Daisy takes.
They
a swing.
haven't actually noticed you yet.
Guys. Real quiet. I don't think they know we're here. We might be able to sneak around.
Let's try it.
That's okay. So we try to. I'd say we try to sneak around.
Okay.
Not a great roll from Yeet McTits.
Oh, that was almost a natural one.
That was very close to a natural one. Okay.
So, you guys start walking, and you come up to a point in the cavern that splits into like a fork. Not really a fork, but it's like a Y. You can tell the zombies that you hear and can kind of see are coming from the right side, and the left is think is clear.
I take a look at the map.
The map is showing you that if you go left and then take pretty much a right after, you guys come to the actual like main part of this hideout. It looks like
Guys,
the other parts is just like big caves that there might be stuff in the back. The scouts didn't look too far into like the bigger cavern to the right or left, to the
Okay.
far left or the far right.
guys, this map says we should go left,
All
and
right.
that's where the zombies are not coming from. So I think that's a good idea.
All right. Quietly now.
As you guys are walking, Yeet is not quiet at all. He is stepping on some stones,
I can't-
kicking them.
Help it, my feet are really big and it's fucking dark.
Damn it, eat.
Shh.
But luckily, the zombies are far enough away that they don't hear you.
Okay. I don't think anybody heard us. We have to take a right, and then hopefully we'll be where we need to be to start looking.
So as you guys start traversing more, you come to the main part of the dungeon. If you took the right, are you gonna take the right or the left, or keep going left?
So we took
I
the
think we should do
took
it
the
right.
right to the main entrance or the main hall.
Yep. So you took the left, and now you come up to another intersection. That's another Y. One keeps going left, the other goes kind of straight down, and the straight down path is like where the map says to go.
I mean, I feel like we should be following the map, no?
I think for right now, with the grave portent of our task, dilly dallying around might be not a good sign. But we could also find some cool stuff. But then we could also get lost in caves and run into zombies. Oh God,
Yeah.
somebody else should take the lead. My decision making is not paid off for us so far.
I would rather avoid zombies. So
I'm just gonna
What
be
do you got
honest.
for-
I don't think we'll be able to completely avoid zombies.
no,
Strongly,
not completely,
but-
but just somewhat.
Okay, fine. Yeah, let's.
A little less zombies.
So where are you guys going?
Bubblina strong or Bubblina snow panty. Any input?
Lead on, Yeet.
Go ahead.
So you guys going left or down?
We're going down.
Down,
Earlier round.
down.
So what I'm gonna
Maybe
say is
yeah,
everyone make
sorry.
another stealth check.
Fuck. Heart of the cards. That's a nat 20.
I like how the rogue got the lowest score.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
Who's loud now, bitch?
So as you guys start walking, right as you come, so the stony kind of earthy dirt like texture on your feet suddenly turn into stone as you guys get to like more of the hideout aspect of the place. But right as you enter like the main way, zombies are right in front of you. 3 of them to be exact, as you can see, and they notice you right away because Strong Woman isn't really being quiet.
Strong woman. Shh.
It's too late now.
Here they come.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Hello.
A what?
Initiative.
Initiative.
We'll take my 14. I accidentally double clicked. Damn. Some badass initiative rolls.
Hell yeah.
Actually, it gave me my 3. That's okay. We're still doing better than most of the zombies.
How did a zombie get a -1 initiative?
I-
Yikes.
I don't
Right.
know.
He fell backwards.
Does he just like fall over and
Does
is
his leg
incapacitated for
just
the
like
fight?
fall off? Yeah, his center just like falls apart.
Did he have a bad brain?
You had a bad brain. You say
All
you
right.
won't lie.
So it's John's turn first. There's a zombie right in front of you.
Um, I don't have a map, so are we just
You
going by?
just go by like you just attack it.
Oh, okay. Everybody, there's a zombie right there. See it? I'm gonna try and kill
We
it.
all
with
see it. We
2
have this
shots.
torchlight.
Hey! I don't want no back talk. I'm gonna
Damn.
try to attack it with my.
Roll for attack.
For God's sake, John, take a swing.
That definitely misses.
Ugh.
No.
See, yeet, you screwed me up.
That's your turn.
Hurry.
Babalina's turn.
I'm gonna swing my flail. Oh my fuck.
That hits.
Okay, thank God. Oh. That scared me.
Roll for damage.
Which one's that one again?
So on your character sheet.
Canonically, we'll say we got
Where?
Bubs' flail fixed in town with
well, no. Look on your
money.
character
Oh,
sheet.
wait.
from her pocket.
Okay.
For some reason I can't scroll up on your sheet. There should be a damage roll die next to the flail.
I put it on the bottom.
It's gonna be 9 damage.
Okay, for continuity's sake, because didn't her flail break last episode?
I got a new
Yeah,
one.
Oh, you
She
got
got a
a
new
new
one.
one. Okay,
Yeah.
just wanted to double check.
Yeah, I remember. Don't worry.
Okay, good. You edited the
That's
episode,
your
Alex.
turn. Now goes the strong woman's turn.
You can do it, strong woman.
What are you attacking with?
My dagger.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
That hits.
Well, I don't want to use the special one right away on these little guys.
It's up to you. I'm just asking what you're attacking with.
Okay.
It's gonna be 5 DML. You attacking the same one that Bubs just attacked, or a different one?
No, same one.
Okay.
Try and see if we can just. Are these the fast zombies or are they slow zombies? Because I feel like that makes a difference.
It's a good question. No idea.
Okay.
What's their
Doesn't-
speed?
It's
20.
hard to determine how fast these guys are
Then
moving.
they're probably the slow zombies.
They're definitely the slow zombies.
Okay.
They are going to attack Jon Snow Panties. Does that hit?
What's your on your main? What's your AC?
Because that's going to be a
14.
17 plus.
It's an 18.
It's
So
an 18.
doesn't
That
hit.
he hit for 20. So
I'm dead.
No, if his AC is 18, and the attack roll was 17.
plus 3.
Oh,
Plus 3 to attack roll.
okay. So he hit. He didn't hit you for
He hit.
20 damage.
No. He's going to roll 4 damage now. And gets a fucking 2. That's his turn, so you're gonna take 2 damage. Oh yeah, that's that zombie's turn. It's gonna go to that other zombie's turn. He's going to attack. He's gonna attack Bobalina.
That's hateful.
He got a natural 1.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna attack his other friend and roll a goddamn 6.
Just like bites the guy's arm off.
Pretty much, he goes to attack and just swings and just straight up clogs the other fucking zombie right in the head.
Wow.
So how is the zombie that's been taken? Did the zombie that we attacked? Did he take the? Did he take the damage from his friend, or did he?
He did not. What you see is like the zombie that went to like scratch at Bubblina missed, contorted his entire torso around, and hit his own guy behind him. So he attacked the one that wasn't already being attacked.
So both zombies have been damaged. That is what you're-
Except
two
for one of
the
them.
two zombies that have gone so far are the ones who have been damaged.
No, the one that just went has not been damaged yet.
Okay, so I attack the zombie that we attacked the last time, zombie 2.
Okay.
With my greatsword. I'm gonna guess that hits. For 11.
You just straight up stab it through the head, and it dies.
Boom. Charge with my greatsword. Yeah. Just like kebab his head.
You look at your greatsword. This is such a better purchase than that stupid axe.
For 10 gold? Are you kidding me? Pull it out.
All right, that's your turn. Goes to the zombie that got hit by his own friend, and he's gonna attack his own friend because he is mad. He hits his own friend, but it only deals 2 damage.
Okay.
So it's more like a smack.
Yeah, he just smacks him back. Like, what the fuck, man?
But
And
they're
then-
zombies, so.
But they're not talking. He's just like, hey.
Ugh.
You can tell it in the eyes, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
So
Snow
it's John's
Panties.
turn.
You got it this time.
All right, I'm gonna take that swing over at zombie number 1 with the sword again. Hopefully, I don't whiff.
That hits.
Thank God zombies don't have armor.
2 damage. Which one are you attacking? Zombie 3 or zombie 1?
Zombie 1.
2 damage.
8 damage.
Oops. God. There we go. Jesus. Okay. It is Bubblina's turn.
I swing my flail at zombie number 3.
You okay?
Wait, so just 3 is alive, 1 and 2 are done?
No, 1 and 3 are alive.
1 and 3
Okay.
are alive.
That's
That
1
hit.
is the one that
It's a
smacked him.
big
Okay.
damage roll.
Jesus. You're just gonna crush his head?
Ooh,
I don't know
is-
what
you
happened
know.
there.
Definitely not
your-
the fucking damage roll.
I know. I went to go grab it, but it just didn't. It's not there anymore.
Just do a d6 plus. I think it's 3 or 2. I think it's
She did 1d8 plus 3 was her damage.
1d8 plus 3. So we'll roll a d8. It's the pyramid, not the pyramid. The 2 stacked pyramids on top of each other.
The one that says 8 on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome.
It's
Same fucking roll.
confusing.
So she does 5 damage to zombie number 3.
Still a good fucking roll. That's turn. Goes to Strong Woman.
All right. I'm gonna use my katana on these bastards.
So right as you unsheath your katana, you can hear in your head the voice coming back with excruciating loudness.
Oh. Ah.
And you get a nat
rolled it.
20.
Ah,
Damn.
suck it, bitch.
Damn, dude.
Hell yeah.
Roll that katana damage.
9 damage. You attacking zombie 3 or zombie 1?
Zombie 1.
Fuck. You should attack zombie 3. Because he goes next turn.
Okay, zombie 3.
Too late.
Oh, okay. All right, well, so I still damaged the other guy then. That's good. Oh, God, my head.
Now the zombie's going to attack Bubblina because it hit him and he's not happy.
I can't imagine these zombies are very happy about much.
Nah. 9 probably does not hit.
On your main page, what's your AC, Bubs?
15.
That's its turn. Goes to Yeet.
All right, so I'm going to attack zombie number 1.
Okay.
18.
Definitely hits.
Yeah. For 11 damage again.
How do you want to kill this one?
So I'd like to think I still have the head from zombie number 2 on my kebab sword. I turn
Probably.
around, I stick it through his head, and yank it off for the second part of my kebab.
Okay. That one dies. It's your turn. Goes to John.
All right, going for zombie 3 now. I'm gonna take another swing. No whiff. No whiff.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop.
Gonna guess that
Natural
hits.
20. 9 damage. Nice. Alright, now it's Bubbalina's turn.
Can you guys both miss so I can finish my kebab?
Okay, I'm going to attack my flail.
That hits. That was just enough damage to kill it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How do you want to do it? How do you want to kill it?
Ooh, I swing my flail, hit him in the head, and then his head goes right onto Yeet's sword. Great sword. So he's got a triple kebab.
Just roll a d20 real quick for me. It goes on the
Yes!
sword.
Woo!
Nice whack, Bumbleina. Anybody in the mood for Mediterranean?
Gross.
That's nasty.
I start rotating the heads over the fire of the torch like s'mores.
It starts smelling really bad.
This was a bad idea, but it was totally worth it.
I'm gonna throw up.
I clean off my sword and we progress into the cave.
Alright. So
The
in that
smell's
main
still
entrance
lingering.
area, it's a little big. There's a way to go to the left or to the right.
Peeks the map again.
The map ends here.
That's helpful.
Like you can tell, the scouts probably felt way too uncomfy trying to sneak in, and
That's-
Right.
wanted their lives.
Well, let's try and see if we can let's see how we can do this stealthily, and we'll just have to figure it out. I say we go to the left.
So I'm gonna perceive the tunnels,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get a fucking 6.
They're tunnels, all right.
Yeah, they're fucking tunnels. Wow. Hey
They're more
guys.
like they're more hallways at this point now.
Hey guys, I think we've
in my-
transferred from tunnels to hallways.
Oh, god damn.
Same thing. They're hallways now.
They are indeed. They are indeed hallways. I still say left.
You know, left's.
Well, always better than a tunnel, I suppose.
I'm just gonna go left.
All right. Well,
So she goes left by herself.
I think we should follow her. I don't think it's a good idea to.
Yeah, let's not split.
Let's go with her.
Alright, so you guys walk a little bit and then you come to another intersection. You can keep going left or you can go down, and down there's some stairs.
I don't. Guys, I wonder if down might be the way to go right now. Oh shit.
I'm gonna just go down the stairs.
You don't have to keep rolling stealth every time, by the way.
I like to. It makes me feel
I-
like I'm doing something.
Well, if you get a
Follow.
lower roll, guess what?
I guess that's true. Yeah, then I'll trip. That's
All right.
bullshit.
So do we go down the stairs? We go down the stairs.
I'm gonna follow her.
Yeah.
She,
So you guys go
she
down the
seems
stairs,
confident.
and you see 5 people,
Stop.
What?
and they notice you right away because you guys, none of you are just straight up walking right in like you own the place.
God damn it. All right.
Shit.
Hi.
So you see a couple people that have blood all over their faces. One of them has a mask on. Looks like he's kind of like the big bad of the group.
We're walking in on the sacrifice, aren't we?
Oh,
But you don't see any kids. All you see are some scouts.
Dead scouts?
Yep.
Oh, God.
I thought the
Shit.
scouts made it back.
Well, they
Wait.
did. These could just be other ones that Cazette sent out.
Okay. Well, I'm
Here she
standing
comes.
with my blade, preparing for a fight, but not really sure what's about to happen.
The mask guy just kind of looks at you guys and just points at you guys, and all 4 of the other people rush you guys.
Oh, fuck.
And go ahead, and that's a roll for initiative
Yep.
type thing.
Fuck.
Snow pennies roll.
Ouch.
Okay. So, goes a strong. Oops. Nope. Fuck. Ignore all this. Ignore. There we go.
We don't have the other guys in the combat checker yet. Woohoo!
All right. So it's strong woman first, and she is right in front of all 4 of them.
All right. You're all going to regret this.
Just like my parents with me.
Which one are you attacking?
My katana with the... I'm going to go for this masked guy here. No, sorry. Guard 4.
Guard 4. Okay.
Yeah. That's the one that's closest to my name, so I'm going to go for that one. I'm going to take a swing at this guy.
So that one hits.
That's stupid.
4 damage.
How am I supposed to feed this stupid katana if I keep doing 4 damage?
Do more damage. Get
I'm
good.
trying. Get good, bitch.
So the mask guy is just gonna look at his comrades and cast a spell of healing words, and he's going to heal his
What's the word?
buddy. What's the word?
Yeah, what's the word?
The bird is the word?
Don't you fucking die, you piece of cunt.
Bird, 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 bird.
Oh, gross.
Yikes.
And then that's his turn. Guard 4, the one that was just attacked, is going to attack Strong Woman. Gonna be a 10 to hit.
What's your AC, Daisy?
14.
Yeah, doesn't hit. It's gonna be Yeet's turn.
Ha!
All right, I'm going to go after guard 4, I think.
Okay.
That's fucking amazing.
That hits.
Good. I've meant to rage. Okay, I'm gonna rage, which means I get advantage on attack rolls. I just want to see if I can crit. Oh, fucking awesome. So 12 plus 2, 14 damage to guard 4.
You just straight up hack his head off.
Hell yeah, dude. Wow, why did I ever use great axes?
Because axes are meant for chopping down trees.
So one of the dudes just looks at you as you just cut off one of his best friends' head, and he's just gonna attack you.
Good luck.
It's gonna be
It
19 to
hits.
hit.
It hits. Yeah. Fuck! I shouldn't have said good luck.
Ignore that, whatever that was. I don't know why that happened like that. Just gonna roll for damage. Deal 11 damage to you.
So if I have resistance versus slashing,
You just take half.
okay, so I take 6.
Yeah. Guard 2 is gonna do the same thing because he just watched his friend's head just get pretty much blown off. It's gonna be a 13.
Does not hit.
It's gonna be his turn. Same thing with this one. He's just gonna fucking try to kill you because he just saw his friend just get demolished.
That hits.
That's definitely good. Gonna attack. 7 damage.
So
that's
4.
gonna be 4.
Oh God! Fuck! Wow, they all went after me. That was really unpleasant. Oh, God. Ugh. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's take out some of these little fuckers and then get this big guy.
So he killed guard 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna attack guard 1 with my flail.
That hits.
Hell yeah, girl.
This is for my friend.
Twice, 7 damage to it.
You kind of poked him.
Now it's John's turn.
Come on, John. Snow panties, you got this.
This is gonna be for Yeet. I may argue with him a little bit, but he's still my friend. I take a slash at him.
Which one?
Guard, which one got him? Guard 3?
Okay.
So guard 3.
That hit. Damage.
Nice job. Nice job, Snow Panties. He kind of regains
Now it
himself,
goes-
stops clutching his side.
His wounded pride.
I got hit with swords twice. I was a little wounded IRL. Now, in game, in real life, my pride is very wounded right now. But, how much different is that than normal?
I'm going after guard 3. Boo.
That actually hits.
Whew.
Which one are you attacking?
Guard 3.
3.
You straight up just kill him.
So
You climb up on his back and just slit his throat.
Excellent.
does she
The
get her?
katana will be pleased.
Does she get it?
Revenge.
So right as you kill him, all the blood on that katana just gets soaked up.
Oh, that's weird.
You gain
Isn't it a D10? Was it a D10?
1d10 HP.
yeah, so roll. You get 5 temporary hit points.
What does that mean?
It means you have 5 extra health.
Yeah. So instead of having 21 right now, you have 26.
Woo!
I had 26.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
you're
well,
bleeding
down-
now.
Now you're down to 16, so. You have to change that. Okay, thank you. I was changing the wrong thing on my side.
So my
So the masked dude is going to cast a spell, and it's going to create a zombie out of one of his guards. So I have to roll a new initiative for one of them. Actually, he'll just go last in the order. Alright, so we cast a spell, and all you guys see is just kind of like this darkness surround this fallen soldier that just got his throat slit, and he just raises up from the dead again. it's his turn.
All right.
So now it's Eat's turn.
So I shout, Bubblina, Snow Panties, go after the little ones. I'm taking out this bitch, and I attack the captain.
Okay.
I get advantage on attack rolls.
I mean, that was gonna hit anyway.
Well, if I got a nat 20, was the only thing I'm looking for.
I know.
So 13 plus 2, 15 to the captain.
15. Nice.
You almost killed him on that.
He looks a little beat up. I don't know if I almost killed him.
So now it's guard 1's turn. He's going to attack. He's gonna attack strong woman. That pie does not even close to hit.
She has
That's
a
6 to
14.
hit. Guard 2 is gonna attack strong woman again.
Oh, no,
Nope.
you're going to come at me? Oh, God, you guys are pathetic.
She's just ducking and diving out of the way.
Or she's still pretty much like just using the zombie as like fodder. It's like ducking and weaving behind it. So now it's Bubblina's turn.
I take my flail and I attack guard 1.
Big roll.
Ooh,
That definitely
money! Money, 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 money!
Money.
Woo!
You straight up just crush his skull inside of his helmet, and he dies.
Yeah,
Nice
yeah,
job,
yeah.
Bubblina.
Woo, woo, woo. Do the dance, do the dance.
That goes your turn. Goes to John's turn.
Looks the guard 2 dead in the eye and gives him the Babe Ruth point, like, I'm going to take you out. Takes a swing hard.
Which one?
Guard 2.
Guard 2. That definitely hits.
Big hits there. Less big hits.
Less
Less.
hits.
That's a single. That's all right. Base knock.
So it's gonna be Zombie's turn. Zombie's just gonna like look behind him and see a little halfling, and just try to attack it. Fucking Christ!
She's so agile.
Goes to strong woman's turn.
All right, I'm gonna swing my katana down on this guard. I know it'll kill him.
Okay,
Or maybe
that hits.
Really?
You're doing more damage with your fucking dagger.
Fucking A, man. It's ridiculous.
So the masked captain is gonna look at Yeet and just go, "It's been a while, good friend,"
Good friend.
and he's gonna attack with his great sword. God fucking damn it! It's gonna be a 10.
So he goes to attack me with his greatsword. I deflect it and knock it to the ground. And as my sword is on top of his on the ground, I attack with my greatsword. 18, that hit. For the 20, we're going to take the 18 plus 6, 24.
That definitely hits.
And that I'm still raging, so that's 17 damage.
17.
It's
Okay.
almost.
That gonna that does not kill him?
No.
Okay, good. So I don't necessarily want to kill him yet.
So guard 2 looks at like the fight that's going on between Yeet and his companion, and he's gonna run over and try to attack. I am rolling honestly garbage.
Oh, I'd like
tonight.
to describe what
my
happened. So
God.
my sword was on top of his sword as they were both on the ground, and then I came back and I slashed him and probably like gashed up his shoulder real bad. That's what I did.
Probably, yeah.
Whew.
All right.
I
So,
dodge out
and
of the way.
the guard that comes over and tries to attack you, your armor just kind of deflects it off.
Gotta be tougher than that, bitch.
So now it's Bubblina's turn.
I'm going to attack guard 2 with my flail.
do it. That hits.
We are crushing it on these dice rolls. That makes me very worried about this boss fight.
That deals just enough damage to kill him.
I
So-
slap him in the face with my flail.
His skull just caves in.
Jeez, these are really brutal kills, Bubblina.
And then I hold up my
So, like,
flail. Hold on.
Right,
What-
right as your flail. I'm gonna describe it a little more. Relax. You can
Oh,
do
I was
whatever
gonna
you
make
want
it
after. Oh, I was gonna say right as like your flail hits his face, you just feel his nose just concave into the back of his skull.
Huh? Huh? I hold up my flail with his face still attached to it. Huh? Huh? Somebody help me get this thing off of him. Huh?
We still got one more, Bubblina. We still got this captain to deal with.
And the zombie.
And the zombie.
Where's the zombie?
He's in front of you right now, actually.
Oh, ah!
Sorry, I forgot to show him when I added him.
Okay.
It's okay. But now the captain's gone. Whatever.
Alright, John, it's your turn.
Looks like I'm going after Zombie 3. I'm going to take a nice big swing.
Let's go.
Home run.
Snow panties. Swing and a
That
miss.
missed.
Swing. Yes.
That was your first miss this entire fucking battle.
Keep your eye on the ball, John.
He's going to try and slam somebody. He's gonna try to slam the person that killed him. He's going after Strong Woman. Oh my fucking god. He's gonna deal damage to himself. He's gonna deal 4 goddamn damage to himself.
Yikes, he's gonna kill himself.
Again.
Looks like that didn't work out too well for you, did it?
He just like grunts back at you.
I'm gonna go at him with my dagger. Dagger's gonna do more fucking damage than my katana. Is that enough?
So what I will say is, right as you pull out, you probably didn't sheathe your katana when you pulled out the knife, so you're kind of dual wielding right now. You good?
Yes, sorry, continue.
Breastplate.
Honestly, she didn't pull out of the breastplate guy fast enough.
We okay?
So you probably didn't sheathe your katana, so you're kind of dual wielding at the moment. And I will say, you have disadvantage whenever you attack without the katana.
Of course I did.
But you don't know that right now, so I'll just let that go through. So 5 damage is already done to him. Not yet, actually. Just kidding. Alright. So it's the captain's turn. He looks at Yeet with just a gash in his shoulder. Just goes, "That hurts. I remember you being a little bit stronger."
Oh yeah, you keep talking that talk, boy.
He's gonna attack with his sword again. It's gonna be a 17 to hit.
It just hits.
Okay. Just gonna roll for damage.
What is he has a great sword, so that's slashing.
Oops, that's not. I meant to roll just 1, not 2. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be a 10 damage to you, so 5, right?
Yeah.
So you got to 11. Now it's your turn.
You said you remember me being stronger. You hit like that, I attack him again. That's not great.
That misses.
But I have advantage on attack rolls still. 12.
That misses.
Fuck.
He just kind of scoffs at you, like, "Hey."
Ugh.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. Masked captain with my flail. Help eat out a little bit.
I believe in you, Bubblina.
That hits.
Hell, thank God.
Ooh. I'm gonna swing my flail at his mask.
Nice. That's your turn. It's gonna go to John's turn.
Snow panties, finish the zombie.
All right, let's hope I can hit him this time. Takes a swing at him with my sword.
That's gonna hit.
Thank God.
There you go. Zombie's turn.
Fuck. Snow panties, come on.
He's gonna look at John and try to body slam that bitch. And get another goddamn natural 1. This zombies can't attack for shit. And he gets a 1 damage to himself.
A 2.
Lucky.
You got 2.
Now goes back to Strong Woman.
All right, we need to end this already. I'm getting tired of it.
You're getting tired. I'm the only one who's gotten hit.
All right, I'm gonna go after this masked captain with my katana now. Really?
You miss. Mass Captain is just straight up only looking at Yeet. Doesn't even care that he's being attacked by anyone else. He's gonna attack again. It's gonna be a 15.
No.
Okay. It's gonna Yeet's turn.
Yeet swings back. That's gonna hit
Ooh.
for the.
Probably gonna hit.
Okay, we'll take the 15 damage.
15 damage. Do you want to kill him?
No, I want to knock him out.
Okay.
So
you
I want to describe it. This is my moment, okay?
Well, we're technically not done with combat, so it's technically still my moment.
Shh. This interaction right here. This is mine. So what I do is on his swing at me, he goes for my head. I deflect his head up, Darth Maul style, or a sword up, like when he killed Qui-Gon. Slash him in the same wound in the shoulder again. Doesn't sever his shoulder, and then I take the butt of my sword and hit him in his mask, knocking him out.
The mask shatters, and you now see who it is. It's one of your old gladiator buddies. Not really buddies, but people you know. Person you know.
What? What? Yeet's just dumbfounded.
What's wrong, Yeet?
Just fucking finish this zombie.
Going after the zombie. With the flail.
That definitely hits.
Can you just kill him, Bubblina?
I will hit him in the face.
How do you
Bam!
want to do it?
I use my flail and hit him in the back of the head and send his. And then, oh wait, okay, let me start over. I take my flail, I hit him in the back of the head, and he's close to a wall, so I get my flail stuck in the wall, like with his head in between.
Ew.
Okay.
And then his brains gush all over, and then it splashes on John. Sorry, John. I didn't intend for that to happen.
That's okay. It makes it look like I did something.
Is this like a necromancy thing or like a virus thing? You might want to wash your face off, John.
All right,
Love
so
it.
that
It's so
ends
blood.
combat. All right, so as combat ends, you guys are all just kind of sitting there, like kind of a little bit, trying to catch your breaths a little bit because that was pretty intense.
Yeet is fucked up, by the way.
You are bleeding heavily.
I take my heal potion.
Just your one.
Yeah, I only have one.
Okay, 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier.
6 plus 1, 7. So I'm at
So you
18.
heal up. So actually, so a funny thing is about how this wounded shit works. The higher you go, the more death you're closer to death. So like if you go to
Oh.
26 on your screen, you're actually
Oh.
dead. So when you heal yourself, minus. So you're at 11, just minus 7 from that.
So I'm at 4.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense now.
Yeah, because I literally just noticed that because I have your stream up
Oh yeah.
and I was looking at it. I was like, it's getting when you guys like deal like next to no damage to him, it's in the red, and I've been doing it by subtracting the number like how
Yeah.
I always have, like
Yeah.
on paper and pen.
Yeah. I mean that was my first thought too. Okay, so we were crowded around this masked captain who was knocked out and
Not masked anymore.
not masked. This unmasked captain.
Killer.
Yeet.
I know this man.
Who is he?
His name was Douche Stick McGillicuddy.
I'm not going to try to spell that out.
Douche Stick McGillicuddy. DOUCHESTICKMACGUI.
We'll just call it. We'll just name him Douche in the fucking combat track for right now.
His name's gonna be Douche Stick. This is
Douche stick.
yes, Douche Stick. We fought in several arenas together. As you know, a fellow competitor. Although we never fought against each other, I had respect for him. This is very, very strange to see him so far from home and in the service of a witch. Something ain't right here, team. Guys, I think we should subdue, tie up Douche Stick here, and maybe wake him up, ask him a few questions.
Can you handle interrogating him?
I grab strong woman by the collar of her shirt. I pick her up and bring her right close to my face. Does it look like I can fucking handle interrogating someone?
Roll an intimidation check.
Okay. Can I get advantage? That was a really...
You get advantage for that one.
Look, Yeet, I'm really sorry that you're hurting, but you have to understand where I'm coming from.
Pull it together, man.
I just dropped strong woman.
Well, you're not gonna roll. I said you got advantage on it.
Oh, I did? Sweet.
Yeah.
I thought you said I didn't. I just dropped strong woman. I just drop her. She goes, does anyone have a rope? Hey, ropes. We're looking for a rope. Tie this guy up.
Mind if I give it a shot? Yeah. See, since I have like a kind of a mean attitude.
Well, he's still unconscious. So unless you want to intimidate one of us.
You're thinking to sit and chill there, buddy.
Would that be a persuasion?
Yeah, that would probably be persuasion check on that one.
What do I roll against that?
Not you. John has to roll it because he's trying to like calm you down.
I don't want to be calm. I want to roll. Let me dice roll against him.
What's your What is? I don't remember what that actually is. Skills. Persuasion. What's your charisma, Mimic?
My charisma is 10 plus 0.
Alright, so you're kind of like, you understand, like you're probably not happy about it, but you try to calm yourself down.
Someone find a rope, okay? We're looking for rope. Can I just find a rope?
You have rope on you, I'm assuming.
Okay, I have rope and I tie him up. And then I just like back away. Kind of lean.
Alright, so it's probably like a pillar. So the room is like kind of like a square, kind of like open area with like 4 pillars holding up this place.
So we tie him up against one of the pillars.
So you tie him up against a pillar, and right there, we're gonna take our break.
Good. I need more whiskey.
Alright. We'll take like a 10 to 15 minute break.
Woo.
Hey, so I gotta pee.
All right, team.
Yep, me too.
I'm gonna go get another drink. I'll be
All
right
right,
back.
be right back. I'm gonna go grab beer.
So after tying up Douche Stick, Yeet sulks back against the wall, just staring intently at what happens as he is listening to the requests of his friends and not proceeding with the interrogation on his own.
Okay. Anyone
Good
else
choice.
doing anything?
I'm just sitting back and trying to clean off the zombie face off of my flail.
I'm
Make,
just-
make a survival check.
It's at the
My
very
katana
bottom.
is self-cleaning.
To the very bottom of the skills tab.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you don't clean anything off of it. It is stuck.
This shit's nasty and it smells.
Well, you shouldn't have hit it against the wall, Bubs.
I don't know. It looked cool when you did it.
That did look pretty cool.
Thanks.
So as you guys are kind of
Trying
like
to-
deciding what to do with this dude, strong woman, all you hear in your head is the sword saying "I'm hungry," and you start having flashes of an otherworldly being in front of you that no one else can see except for you.
Whoa. What the hell? Guys,
What?
anybody else see this tall, dark being? Or
It's
is
just
it just me?
cloaked in shadows, and you can't tell what it is.
I
It
just
just looks
I
like a
can't-
figure.
I can't make it out, but it just oh god, this noise in my head.
Are you okay, strong woman?
I don't know. It seems to be getting worse the more I use the katana.
Oh no.
Mm.
Please tell me you're not dying.
I don't think I'm dying, but I don't know what is
After
this?
every kill, I would say your body feels more alive than it ever has when you kill with the katana.
I can't explain it, but it's just when I use this thing and I feed it, it just I feel like this surge of power go through me.
Like good power, bad power?
It's
What's we
not
talking here?
it's not bad, but I
You
don't know if
actually
I should
can't
feel
tell.
good.
It's like a neutral. It's like you have no idea yet.
I feel better. I can't really explain it. I feel strong.
What did we teach you about steroids there, strong woman? Okay, all right.
I'm just gonna give him side eye.
Let's go ahead and leave the room, and I'm just gonna sulk back in my corner. Hey, so maybe that's maybe you should kind of put away that katana for now. I don't think it's super helpful yet.
I think you're right. I'm gonna put it back.
So as you put it back, the being that you can see just vanishes.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
What
He's
are you
gone
talking
now.
about?
Are-
We can't see it, right?
No.
When I
What
put
are you
it
talking about?
when I put this away, the figure goes away. It's like it's connected to the sword.
That's somehow still not even the strangest thing I've heard all day.
So as you guys are talking about this, Douchek starts waking up.
Guys, he's waking up.
Draws my sword.
He looks at you all and then looks around for Yeet and finally sees him and goes, "You know, why don't you just kill me right now? Be
Well,
easier."
douche stick, it might be easier. Probably easier than taking you down was in the first place. But
Probably. I knew you're always better at fighting than me.
yeah, that's great. But we have a few questions. Questions to ask you, you fucking motherfucker. He like starts to starts to get angry again, but catches himself.
Yeet, calm down.
He just looks at you and kind of
Bless
shrugs
up.
and goes, "Nah, that's your fault."
What do you know? Why the fuck are you here? What are you doing in this cave, commanding bloody dudes?
Doing some shit, you know, doing some jobs.
Some jobs? Some jobs for who?
The bitch that set us free.
No, you're the second person.
What
That's,
bitch?
second person that said something about setting us free. And tell me the fucking truth right now, douche stick. I point my sword at his neck. What the fuck happened back there?
Yeet, we talked about this.
Shut
He
up.
just stays silent and just stares at you intently.
I put my sword down. I lean in close and I whisper in his ear. If you don't tell me right fucking now, I'm gonna make you suffer pains and horrors worse than what we had to go through. I know you've been through a lot, but you know I've been through a lot. So I know how to make a motherfucker hurt. And I know how to make it fun for me. So you better open your fucking mouth and tell me the truth right now, douche stick.
Roll an intimidation check. He just looks at you and goes, "Aren't you just cute? Look at you getting all mad."
All right, I've had enough. I'm gonna get into this too.
I
I'm
break
gonna
one of his
take this
fingers.
back out.
I
Oh
s-
my
Yikes.
god.
I step on his
So-
pinky. And
So as you do that, he just kind of looks up, down, and then looks up at you and just goes, "Okay." And so you lost your cool already.
All right.
Don't feed into his smart ass antics.
Yeet sulks back to the corner.
I'm gonna take my shot at getting this guy to talk.
So just before you start talking, he just goes, always easy to get him to back off. As he kind of just starts shaking his hand a little bit. Or tries to, considering he's tied up.
You know what's easier than getting me to back off?
Yeah? What?
Getting your mom and sister in bed with me.
Oh my.
snap.
You can try.
Yeah.
What do you mean try? I've already done it, bitch.
Oh.
That's kind of doubtful. Considering...
Roll a perception check on that.
Yeet is quiet. Somebody else should ask a question or torture him in some way.
All right, douche. It's time for you to talk. I'm gonna take out this katana. You don't even know what horrors await you if you
just
let
talked
this
about
thing
this.
get in on you.
So as you pull out the katana, the ringing in your head starts again, and the figure appears and starts to reach out for you.
No, no, no.
Strong woman, we just talked about this. Come on!
What are you doing? What
It's
is going wrong with you?
It's trying to get me. All right, I'm gonna all right, douche, if you don't talk, I'm gonna feed you to this goddamn thing because that's all it wants is blood.
I see you have Minerva's sword.
Oh wait, Minerva's sword.
Well, we got it from her house.
What?
But it could have belonged to anybody.
It
Well,
belongs to-
considering she bound something to it. Doubtful.
That's what this thing is that keeps coming out at me.
Probably. It's probably trying to take your soul or something.
Great job, strong woman.
I'm gonna put the katana away again.
Your hand refuses to move now.
What?
Can I assist? Can I assist strong woman in putting her sword away?
Yeah, make a strength check.
My God.
You try, but her arm does not budge. It's like something is keeping her hand from putting the sword away.
I can't move it.
as the figure gets closer and closer to you, you can hear it saying it's hungry over and over and over again.
Guys, I think, maybe could we all help a little bit? This is very clearly a problem.
Guys, I don't know what to do. Help
So
me.
as you guys are trying to put the sword away, Douche Six looks up and says, "I know how to stop it.
Well, tell us.
Let me free."
I grabbed
Yeah, right.
I grabbed the torch from Jon Snow Panties, and I put the fire right on his balls.
He just sits there and takes it.
I'm threatening.
What
I'm
a
I'm just
sick
threatening him right
mofo.
now.
Oh, so you haven't done it?
No, so I put it right next to him, and I say, "Tell us how to stop this thing now, or you're gonna say goodbye forever to your family jewels, there, boy."
Make another intimidation check.
Good lord.
Not two. 18.
He kind of clears his throat a little bit and goes, "The only way to stop it is to let it take over."
Oh, that's not ideal.
Or you have Minerva uncurse it, unbind it, whatever the thing is. I don't
Yeah,
know.
right. Like we're gonna get her to do that. We can't even find her.
True.
John, Babelina, try and help her get her sword back in the sheath.
Okay, I'm gonna help.
Didn't make it budge.
Let's see what Bubs
Oh,
rolled.
fuck.
So I would say with all three of you guys can do it. You guys can get the sword back in the sheath.
Yes.
So right as it goes back in the sheath, the being disappears and the ringing in your head goes away.
Now, strong woman, when we say don't touch the fucking sword, I mean don't touch the fucking sword.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not doing that again.
Oh, really? Because you said that, and then you immediately the first thing you did was fucking pull the sword out.
I was hoping to intimidate him. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Can we just kill this guy and move on?
What do you know about Minerva, douche stick?
A lot.
Okay, let me narrow my question down. What do you know about Minerva? What is she said she set us free. What the fuck does she mean by that?
She was gonna use us and then you escaped, and so she wants you back.
She can't have me. I
Considering
didn't,
she has all of us.
all? Like who?
Did I fucking stutter?
Oh, I was asking a clarifying question. Jackass.
All of us. All the ones you know.
I got out. I won my way out. I did that.
You sure about that?
Considering they said win this fucking match and you're out, and then I won the match.
Now, how easy was that match?
All the matches. I'm Yeet McTeats. All the matches were fucking easy.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm the best.
Obviously, you were having trouble with confronting that you're the best.
I break his pinky on his other hand.
He just kind of laughs. Always so quick to anger.
Yeah, well, have fun not being able to do anything with your hands, bitch.
It's just my pinkies. It's not like I
Having
need
a
'em.
broken pinky, it's actually really fucking awful to have a broken pinky.
I mean, it probably is, but he doesn't care. He's keeping up the facade at the moment.
I circle around him kind of tapping my sword on the ground.
So as you start circling around him, you can see a couple of like papers in his back pocket. It almost looks like.
Okay. Can I roll a sleight of hand check to?
You can probably just take him. He's tied up. It's not like he can do anything.
I don't want him to know though.
Okay. Yeah, then make a sleight of hand.
Awesome. Fucking.
As you go for him, he just kind of darts his eyes back at you.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. Not like I can do anything. I'm kind of tied up.
So I'd read the papers. Didn't.
You didn't need a roll. I was just gonna tell
I
you.
I don't know. I really wanted to perceive those papers.
It's paper,
Is there any?
and the ink looks really well. Like it's pretty expensive ink.
Can I read it?
Yeah. So pretty much the notes say like their plans for this place, which is just going to be like an outpost for a zombie army that's going to attack to distract the people of the rebel city. While Minerva does some other things that aren't specified.
So my guess, it says the zombie army was supposed to attack the city, while Minerva went and did unannounced things. Considering she told us yesterday or a couple days ago that she was going to sacrifice these kids to summon a demon, I'm going to guess her unbeknownst things have something to do with sacrificing kids to summon a demon.
So there's like a second page to the note, and as you turn it over, as you keep reading,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably reading out loud to the group.
I am reading this next part out loud.
You kind of stop mid-sentence of this thing because it's kind of fucked up that you can tell that Douchesticks is like trying to save you from whatever is happening because the next part is literally written for you. And it literally says, "Don't fuck with her. She is from another plane of existence. You will die."
Don't fuck with her. She's from another plane of existence. You will die. That's not reassuring. I'll be totally honest. Douchestick. I can't let her kill these kids. I can't let her bring a demon into this world.
Oh, she's not bringing a demon. That was probably a lie.
Oh. Fucking bitch.
Probably much worse.
That's great. Here's the thing. We can't let that happen. We can't let her.
I mean, I can. I'm kind of bound to her. Kind of made a deal with her.
What? You leave one master for another, Douchestick. Come on.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Alright?
Is this really what you
Bruh.
gotta do?
My wife's dead. I want her back. And she can do it.
You've seen your zombie compatriots here. You really think it's gonna be your wife when she comes back?
Yeah, because I know where my wife is.
This is tough. I don't want to do. Ah. Well, Douchestick, where is Minerva now?
No idea.
That's real great.
She literally told me to go here, and I went here, but we met up at a neutral site. So
How do we get out of this place?
the way you came.
Okay, but your base of operations has to be like further down, further
This
in.
is it. This is it right here. We found this place and we just decided to call home for a little bit while we attacked the city.
Yo,
Right.
that's fucked up, man.
Do you know anything else?
No, she's from Shadowfell.
I'm gonna be honest, people. Team. Apparently, bounded adventurers of spirit, same as me. I got no clue about this Minerva bitch. she is apparently insanely strong. But if she's strong, we can't let her bring something worse onto the planet. So we're going to have to go to Shadowfell, I think.
Good luck trying to get there.
Well, you know what? We got a rebel army. We got the power of friendship on our side.
Friendship doesn't matter in the Shadowfell.
What do you know about Shadowfell?
It's another plane of existence.
Oh yeah, that's great. Fucking awesome.
It's literally just dark all the time. No sun, no anything.
Like Alaska.
Pretty much.
I want to intimidate him for more in-depth information.
I mean, he was in the middle of explaining.
Okay.
The only thing I know about her, to be honest, is that she's from the domain of Dread, which literally houses the most evil beings in all of the universe.
That just
Pretty much all I know.
super cheery. You know, was Sylvester Stallone there?
Probably.
For those of you who don't know, Sylvester Stallone played Judge Dredd. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, Douchestick, give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you.
Probably should. I'd probably keep coming after you guys.
Well, looks like you're gonna get your wife back sooner than you thought. And I stab him.
As you stab him, he just kind of says thank you, but really quietly so only you can hear.
You're welcome, brother.
So right as you stab him, and his like life signs go to 0, all you see is like a shadowy presence just unconnect and just vanish in front of you guys.
Oh, great. He was fucking possessed. Awesome. And I totally killed a guy who didn't need to be killed. Probably. Fucking... Because I'm amazing at this game.
So, but as you do that, the book in Daisy's pack starts like making a noise.
This is book noise. I got book noise.
Whoa.
You're gonna pull the book out, Daisy? I can't really keep doing this.
I pulled it out. What? I don't know what it's doing. It's just making noises.
So as you pull it out, it opens itself and starts flipping pages.
Whoa. Oh, God.
And then all of a sudden it stops at one page, and the words start lighting up in a very dark blue color.
Oh, boy.
What does
Can-
it say?
You have no idea what it says. The language, you have no idea what it even is.
I have never seen this before. I don't even know what language this is.
So, go ahead.
I was gonna say I do a perception check on the book, see if I have any idea what language it is, but probably not.
You have no idea.
Actually,
really.
if I could read it, I guess if it was giant, right? Because everybody else.
It was
kids-
not giant. You have no idea what the language is.
Guys, I have no fucking clue. But I did.
Like it's more symbols than anything. So, as the book starts lighting up even more, Mazad walks in from the darkness.
Mazad? Mazad, what the hell is going on?
I'll take my book.
I don't have it.
Why should we give it to you? You're not even going to tell us why you're here?
Give me my book.
I do a perception check on him.
Yeah, that was exactly right.
Yeah.
You just gotta roll it now. I'd like to say I also perceive Masad.
Motherfucker.
I got a 17.
So he is the only one that notices how angry he looks. All you guys just see Mazad.
But it definitely seems like real
It's
Mazad?
definitely Mazad. Like, there's nothing like you can tell that's controlling him.
Okay. Daisy, her strong woman, it's Mazad. I don't know why he's so pissed, but give him the book.
All right. I hand him the book.
Oh, God, I'm so fucking nervous about doing that. No.
He takes his book, looks at you guys, and snaps, and you guys teleport back to town.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Good thing I kept
The
him.
town is utterly destroyed.
Ah, not
Great.
sweet.
That's not great.
And you see Kazette fighting a shadowy monster.
I run.
And as you start running over, another shadowy monster appears behind her and slits her throat, and they both disappear.
I hate it. I hate it.
What just happened?
He falls to his knees again.
Looks around for a dragon in the sky.
There's no dragon.
There's no dragon.
Evelina sits on the ground uncontrollably sobbing.
Mazad, what happened?
Mazad is not with you guys.
Oh, so he just teleported us back and stayed there. Awesome.
Yep.
I run to Gazette's corpse. Or body. She's probably a corpse, let's be honest.
She's surprisingly still alive. Not like fully, like she's definitely dying, but at the
We
moment.
need to get her medical attention.
Strong woman, toss me a healing potion.
Toss it over.
Even
Underhand,
one of
actually.
It heals her slightly, but she's still gonna die. That what you can tell from like the wounds.
Is there going to be any amount of healing potions we can pour down her that'll save her?
No.
Okay, awesome. Great, fucking sick.
Great.
Cosette. Someone go find a cleric. There's got to be a fucking cleric in this town.
There's no one around you.
Well, except for fucking 3 teammates.
I don't think there's anything we can do.
Find help.
Zed just reaches up and just kind of like pats you on the cheek and goes, "Don't worry, kiddo."
Don't call me kiddo. What happened?
Mazad happened.
Is that?
I don't see anybody around. We just ran out.
Don't worry, everyone's dead.
Oh, great.
This is the worst day of my life.
What you guys need to do is find that bitch and kill her.
Let's find that bitch and kill her.
Wait, which bitch? I thought Mazad was a he.
No, she's talking about like Minerva, the witch.
Okay.
Let's find that bitch and kill her.
Cosette, do you know anything about getting to Shadowfell?
You need a type of wizard that can open up a portal to travel dimensions.
Can Bubbleina do that?
She's not a fucking wizard.
She's a fighter like you.
God damn it.
Well, she said she was perfect.
As like in her dying breath, she says, "Go to Stormfell. There's someone there that will help you."
I close her eyes with my fingers as she dies in my arms tonight. It must have been something I said. I just sit there holding her corpse in my arms.
as the smoke just starts coming off from a lot of buildings.
Bubbleina sits on the ground, uncontrollably sobbing again.
We have to.
We need to kill this bitch.
Do we still have our barrel of mead?
Probably. You probably hid it somewhere in the tavern.
The tavern's destroyed.
The tavern is miraculously not too damaged.
Oh yay,
Guys.
we still have a place to sleep.
We have to spread out and try to see if anyone's still alive around here.
All right, I'm
Roll
gonna go.
investigation.
Yes.
So you guys all split up.
Yeah.
So as each of you goes in their own direction, everyone make an investigation check, except for you, Daisy.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Motherfucker.
Oh, damn.
All you guys can see are just dead bodies of just kids, family members, old people, soldiers, just scattered across town.
I call a reroll.
You can roll as much as you really want, but there comes a point where you can just be like, God damn it.
There you go.
Right.
So now all you guys really see is like a lot of these people feel like their souls have either been sucked out or are just missing.
Okay, I still suck.
Oh my god.
At least Yeet and Bubbleina feel that. Like there's just like when Kazette died, you still like felt her soul like kind of intact, I would say.
Can I do a religion check and pray to the gods?
Which god do you want to pray to?
I'm praying to that pussy, baby. That's my god.
So the one that can lead us, give us a sign and lead us.
Well, that would be it.
The god does not even answer you. Both of you, no god answers you.
I'm gonna try again.
Well, hold on for a moment. So as you guys are all split up, Strong Woman is by herself, and all of a sudden unsheaths her katana without even like trying to. It just happens. Like she's like searching around, and all of a sudden she's just holding like katana.
Strong woman.
We
Why
You guys
do
have
you
Our-
you guys
we're
have
all
no
split
idea.
up. We have
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you guys have no idea.
What?
So the figure appears before you, and now that you're actually like alone and not near anybody, you can actually see this figure. It is a very pale looking elf, but it's not an elf.
What are you?
I'm the one that's going to kill everything.
Okay, that was not what I was expecting you to say. What do you want?
Blood.
Just blood?
Yes.
Well, I feel like there's been a lot of blood spilt already.
Not
And
enough
I
in my
have-
case.
Is there any way for me to stop this?
No, you picked up the sword, you are now bound to me.
Okay.
There will come a day when I will take your body from you.
Okay. Why couldn't I see you before?
Because you started enjoying killing and the power it gave you.
Oh. Well, I mean, you're not wrong about that.
And it seems like we are suited for each other.
Perhaps we are. But
That's not good. That's not good.
it's not good.
What do you say? Will you join me?
I don't want to kill everything.
That is what I desire.
Just because you desire it doesn't mean it's what I'll do.
Not yet, at least. Not yet.
Yeet, out of just impulse, just starts humming. But he doesn't know why he's doing that.
So you can probably hear the humming a little bit. Strong woman.
Where's that humming coming from?
You can tell it's Yeet, though, that's humming.
Yeet? Yeet, where are you?
Strong woman. I'm basically just wandering through a street full of corpses. Honestly, it's pretty fucking awful.
Come find me.
Where are you?
I'm
You're probably near the inn, I would say.
by the inn. I'm in the back in the garden.
Okay, so I run to Strong Woman.
So as you turn the corner into the garden, all you see is her just holding the katana. And obviously Strong Woman doesn't notice this, but there is a shadowy presence just trying to crawl up her arm.
But I notice it.
You can notice it.
Strong
You
Woman.
you don't see the figure that she sees, but you can see a shadowy presence coming from the sword starting to crawl up her arm.
Strong Woman, drop the sword. Drop it.
You cannot drop the sword.
I can't.
The Yeet charges and tackles Strong Woman with the intent of like trying to knock the sword out.
Make a strength check. You hit her pretty good, but she does not drop that sword.
I try to pry her hand open.
Make another one.
Heart of the cards.
You get about halfway, and the shadow presence just kind of stops midway up her arm.
Fight it, Strong Woman. You're not
As you look up, Strong Woman, all you see is that shadowy figure asking you to kill.
No,
You can
I
do
won't.
it.
I
Fight
won't
it.
do it.
Fight it. Fight it. I'm like
Please.
still gripping on her hand.
Make another strength check to make.
Ugh.
You need a 13 or higher to get it the rest of the way.
That's a 21.
There you go. You fully pry the sword out, and it's just sitting on the ground.
What happened?
This is not good, Yeet. Something bad is attached to that. And I don't know if there's anything we can do to stop it.
All right.
Are you going to disclose that it's going to take over your body at some point?
No.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
too scared to talk about that right now.
So I pick up Strong Woman in one arm. We're basically like grappling her because she's very small.
Like a football.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally like the size of a football.
And then I rip like some clothes off one of the dead bodies with my other hand. And I like throw it around the sword, wrap it up so it does not come into contact with me at all.
Mm-hmm.
And like pick it up with another like cloth. So there's like 3 layers of wrapping in between this sword and me.
Do you
Okay.
pick it up, though?
No, I don't want to.
How are you going to wrap it if you're not going to pick it up?
Can I use like tongs?
I'm fucking with you. You pick it up, there's nothing happens.
No,
Okay,
nothing
good.
happens if you just pick it up. You have to actually use it,
Yeah.
All right,
wield it.
good. Okay.
You have to be
But
in a
as you
wielding
pick it up,
position.
you feel disgusted as you pick it up.
Ugh.
Like your stomach is turning beyond belief, and you just feel like shit.
Oh my god. How have you been holding this thing?
I'm a little dazed, to be honest.
We got to keep this thing away from you.
So as you look back, Strong Woman, you see the figure just kind of clenching his hands together, just kind of waiting.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like it either. You're like a freaking addict right now, strong woman.
I am not. It's not my fault. I'm not doing this on purpose.
I need to take you to Katana's Anonymous here. These fucking puns are so tone deaf for the situation. I head into the inn and tavern thing because it's mostly intact, you said.
Yeah. So you go into the tavern, and no one's in there. It's just a ghost town. There's no dead bodies or anything. It's actually pretty clean.
Well, this is amazing. All right. I put strong woman down, and I take this wrapped up sword, and I search for some kind of container, like a box or something.
You found a barrel, like an empty barrel that had meat in it.
Okay, I put it in the barrel and seal it up tight. Put the plug back
Right
in.
as you seal it up, Strong Woman just looks at you furious for sealing it up.
This is
Why did you do that?
It's for your own good, okay? You clearly are in some kind of trouble, so it's cold turkey's basically the only option we got right
You
now.
don't understand. It's not gonna work. All
Well,
you're gonna do is make it mad.
it's already pretty fucked up, so I don't know what's it. What do you mean?
The figure appears behind Yeet and like starts to like almost wrap his hand around his neck.
You're making him mad.
Who's him? What the hell are you talking about, strong woman? You better open up.
He's behind you for starters.
I swing with my fist behind me.
You don't hit anything.
Yeah.
You're not going to hit him, Yeet.
You know what? But with this katana in here, nothing's gonna hit me either.
So as he says that,
Oh fuck.
the figure appears behind you, Strong Woman, and leans down and goes, "Kill him.
No, I won't.
If you won't, I will. And it'll be much worse. You can end it peacefully, or I can torture him."
A strong woman.
I don't like this.
I think something with that. We all found some sort of cursed objects in that house.
Yeet. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Not Bloody Mary. You don't have to say my name 3 times.
It's telling me to kill you. And it says if I don't, he's going to.
You know what? I think he's tricking you. Whoever he is, you still haven't explained that part yet.
I don't know. I can't explain it to you.
You could fucking try.
Large, shadowy creature.
What are you two doing, Bubs and Jimmy?
Still walking around.
Okay.
I hear this fighting and I come back worried.
I hear him
What's
too.
going on?
I'm toward them as well.
Stay back.
As those two enter, the figure looks up at them and goes, "You should kill them too."
I'm not going to do it.
Do what?
Have you had me before we split up? What are you talking about?
Stop.
You should probably
There's
kill
too
him
many
first.
voices.
He's annoying.
Look, strong woman's got something going on with her head. I took her katana from her because that seems to be the cause of this problem, but clearly this she's gonna struggle a lot through the rest of this.
You have to tie me up. It's the only way.
I was just gonna suggest the exact same thing. So
Okay, good. Well, let's just go about it then. You and I clearly know how this is gonna go, Yeet. So just do it and get it over with.
Honestly, if you attacked me in hand-to-hand combat, I really like my chances.
I really like my chances.
Bubblina, Snow Panty, can you tie her up?
I guess.
So you
I
tie
put
her
my
up
arms
just
out
fine.
front.
So you tie her to one of the pillars inside of the tavern.
I don't
All
want
right,
to do
you
this.
have to leave me here.
We're not gonna leave you here. We're
Look,
Gazette
it's
told
just a
us.
matter of time. It's just a matter of time. You have to.
Look, Snow Panties had his curse broken by a guy who I honestly thought was kind of a pussy cleric. If we're going to find some sort of wizard or something in Stormfell, maybe he can break this curse on this sword, get you out of this shit. So I can't leave you here, but I also can't let you have the katana. So it's gonna stay locked up in here. And I like tap the barrel, and
The sword kind of moves in there when you tap it.
I think it's just my like strong ass, body knocking it around.
You say
That's what
that.
you think.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Look, there's nothing we can. It's gonna take over eventually, and I don't want any of you to get hurt. The
Well-
only way is to get this bitch. It's the only way to stop all of this.
I'm gonna be honest. This bitch just killed an entire fucking army, so I need all the help, or we, I think, need all the help we can get. So I'm gonna do my best to save you, or I could just kill you here, but I don't think that would be very fun narratively.
The figure just sits down in a chair, crosses his legs, and just kind of waits patiently.
So what's gonna happen is you're gonna stay tied up. We're gonna take a quick break for an hour, maybe a couple hours. Get our everybody will take some turns watching Strong Woman, and get just a quick rest, and then head out to Stormfell because I think we need to move fast. Does that sound okay with everybody except for Strong Woman, whose opinion is not really valid right now?
Yes.
It's the only option, I think.
All right. So I'd say that's us taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do I recover hit points? Because I'm still down a couple. Nobody else is.
We'll just do rest. We'd probably do a long rest because you guys are probably going to watch her throughout the night.
Okay. We'll long rest.
The way everyone. Because you only get. When you short rest, you only do your hit dice. When you long rest, you get your entire HP back.
I was only down 4 HP, so I wasn't.
I know, but in case everyone. Alright, so throughout the night, Strong Woman is literally arguing with this figure that she can only see the entire night. He is speaking to her over and over again, trying to get her to get free and kill all of you.
I'm
But
not
you have
doing
no
any of
idea.
this. This is insane. No, you're insane.
He like kind of wakes up half-heartedly. Quiet down over there.
It's not me.
I think you should kill him first.
I hear you talking.
I'm not going to kill him.
That, like I
Why?
said, like to see you try.
I know you're favoring blood right now. You need it.
I'm ignoring it.
I'm ignoring you, and I go back to sleep.
So as the night passes by, pretty much entirely of just Strong Woman arguing with herself to you guys. She gets no sleep and looks exhausted the next morning.
That is. You don't look so great, Strong Woman. I'm going to be honest.
Thanks. Yeah. Uh-huh. Can you untie me now?
No.
Look, I'm too tired. I don't know what else to do.
Look, I assume everybody wakes up.
Shut up.
I'm assuming everyone's awake.
All right, Bubbalina, Snow Panties. We're going to do. So we're going to leave her tied up. I'll carry her. Snow Panties, you carry the barrel, and I tap on it again.
And it considerably moves more than you think it does.
Am I gonna be like on a spit? Is that what's happening?
I perceive the barrel.
Even with that low score, you still notice that it is when you touch that barrel, you just felt a disgusting anger coming from it.
This something's up with the sword. To avoid touching it, I'm going to drag it behind me. Or Snow Panties will have you drag it via a very long rope and multiple points of contact. I'll carry Strong Woman, and we just got to take off to Stormfell as fast as we can, because we got a laundry list of shit to handle here.
Get the rope.
Are you dragging it inside of the barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys kind of get ready to get out of town because this town is utterly destroyed. There's really nothing here
Everybody's
left.
dead.
Everyone's dead. There's no buildings that really survived anyway, except for the tavern. And as you pick Strong Woman up, she's obviously trying to like escape and trying to bite you and shit.
I swear to God, if you keep this up, it's not. I'm just gonna start dragging you like that barrel's being
What
dragged.
the fuck?
Thanks for the follow, Egan. So you better calm your shit, Strong Woman.
So as you guys start walking, I'm assuming Strong Woman kind of gets a little bit more control and starts like trying to like not be a problem as you guys start walking. You guys get to the harbor and you guys get on a ship. I'm assuming one of you knows how to sail, so we'll just do that, make it easy.
And try.
Honestly, probably Daisy's the only one that knows how to sail, considering she's the thief.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubblina, you're perfect. You know how to sail?
Possibly.
Let's just roll a d20. You have to get a 10 or higher. Perfect. You know
Great
how
I
to
know how
sail.
to sail.
You're really good at sailing.
Fuck yeah.
So, you guys probably took a map. You guys probably have a map already on you. Someone probably does. And you open it up and you see that Stormfell is in is part of. Oh my god, I forget the names. I have my sheet up.
You have Adaria, which is where the Goliaths are all from.
Odira, yeah. And then
Accra.
we have Accra. So Accra is where Stormfell is.
Okay. So I guess we're off to Accra.
Yep. So on the map, Accra is. So it's this one. I wonder if I can draw real quick. This one right here. That's Stormfell. Not that mimic. Jesus.
I was circling the island.
So Accra's the closest, or Stormfell is the closest city in Accra to you guys at the moment.
All right, guys. I guess we sailed to Stormfell.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn it! Why'd you get rid of it?
So I imagine we go from here to like here and can avoid the whirlpools. That makes me.
See now he's allowed to do it, but when I do mine, you just erase mine. Okay, mine was bigger.
That makes me sad.
She said.
Getting rid of all of this.
All right, but yeah, so I assume that's the path we take around the north coast of the Rebel Island.
Yeah, so like you guys probably start here and just work your way around. And it's probably you guys probably take enough supplies that are at the harbor because the harbor was pretty pristine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys probably take enough for a month because it's probably a month travel there.
Okay.
That's a long time.
I mean, you're
Should have grabbed
it's
the mead.
a sailboat. You still have your meat. Relax.
We brought that along. It's just always with us. It's kind of like in our pocket, whenever we need it.
Yeah. You have like a semi bag of holding that is just for the mead.
All right.
Well, we got to do something. We're on this ship for a month.
So
That meat's
the
gonna go
entire
sour.
month, Strong Woman is still arguing with herself and is getting worse by the day.
I'm
Jesus.
so sick of this.
Yeah, us too. You never shut up.
It's not my fault, Yeet.
The figure is just sitting behind
Shut
everyone
up.
and just goes, sooner or later, you'll be too exhausted to fight.
I'm still gonna keep fighting. I'll keep fighting if it's the last thing I do.
I mean, it will be the last thing you do.
God damn it. Shut up.
Just sits there, just keeps waiting.
We're gonna get you the help you need, strong woman. Let's I hope we brought fruit. I didn't want scurvy. So yeah, I imagine anything else happen on the ocean journey?
No, it's just a rough sea ride, probably. Maybe you guys get a couple seasick here and there, if you get seasick. But that's pretty much about it. It was a
I like
decent
how we
ride.
skip right to the retching.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
And that honestly seems like a good, decent place to stop for tonight.
As we make
Yeah.
landfall in Stormfell,
Just about. You probably will be getting there next session.
heading into the harbor of Stormfell.
Yeah.
Pulling into harbor. Cold turkey strat not working on Daisy. Gotcha.
that's one way of putting it.
Well, that was fun.
Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Great.
Thank you
Yep.
guys for another wonderful evening of our sessions.
Just straight up betrayal and death everywhere.
Why did I give him his fucking book back?
And crazy people.
I don't know what I have no idea what to do with any of this right now. Gonna have to think about it.
A lot to process tonight.
I have to wait a whole another fucking week to find out what happens.
And
Tune
a whole
in
another
next
week for me to
week.
forget what happened. By
Same
accident.
here.